Hey folks, what's up? So today we're going to be revisiting a French classic, Terrine. So we're going to make a charcuterie board. You saw I already went down to Granville Island. We picked up a few things. We visited Oyama sausage as well as Benton Brothers cheese. So we're going to make a chicken liver and pork terrine with some morels and pistachios. So let's get at it. All right, so we got some pork fat here, as well as some pork loin and some chicken livers. Got some roasted pistachios here. This is our little terrine mold for the day, lined with some thicker cut bacon. Classic shallots. Got some minced up garlic here, as well as our morel mushrooms, and something I'm very excited for. I've been waiting so long. All right, so we're gonna set up our meat grinder here onto our little KitchenAid, and we're just gonna load up this little hopper here with our goodies, already cut down to the size that will fit into the hole. We can just like feed it in there, and it's just gonna come out of here. So it does look a little bit gross, but that's kind of just, we're using the big hole to get some nice big chunky pieces. See Joe's face right now. It's like, that's the fat. And with our spices, we're just gonna be crazy gentle. So the bacon's already salty. So we're just gonna season this enough. Myosin is the bond that connects the meats. So when you work it like this with a paddle, you're slowly creating like a gluey stretchiness in between it, and it kind of gets tacky. That's gonna keep all of our sausage mixture together. Right now we're gonna add in our garlic and just continue to mix her up. So we got a fair bit here. Delicious. So we're gonna saute off our mushrooms in some oil. So now our pan's hot. A little bit of smoke coming off of it. Add in our morels. Beautiful. Nicely with some salt for some flavor. Morels are in season in spring, and they are inedible when raw. So make sure you cook your morels and get them in the spring. All right, you guys ready? Follow me. Okay. Flambe! Unfortunately, we are peeling pistachios because the ones I bought are not peeled. So we've got some parsley, some chives, and some tarragon, which makes it fiend herbs. You can also add chervil, but it's pretty much useless compared to the other three. They're going into the meat mix. A lot of herbs, a shit ton of herbs. And we're gonna mixy. Oh, look at that. We're just gonna fill this thing up a little bit, trying to eliminate any air bubbles. We're gonna take some of this mushroom mix and we're gonna just pour it in there. Not too much. We don't have a lot of space in this mold. We're just gonna push it into the middle. Try and keep a little bit of separation on the sides so that the meat will touch and stick. And finally, we're just gonna top it with the last bit of terrine mixture. All right, that looks good. So now we've got a little morel center. Now we just take this and we fold it over like that. Oh, these bacons are like perfect length for this. Just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Happy. Take this one here. Just gonna press it down. We're gonna get some hot water. We're gonna fill up this mold to about like a third or a quarter of the way. And then we're gonna sit our mold inside of it so that it kind of creates a bain-marie so it doesn't burn. And in it goes.
Tell him it's been about 10 minutes.
Oh, it's been about 10 minutes. We're looking for warm, hot, spicy.
Oh, that's gonna be cold as ice. Yeah, cold as ice.
It's been another like 10 or 15 minutes. Let's check it. Okay, so the skewer went in a little bit easier. That's a good sign. 5 more minutes. It's very close. Very, very close. Should be done by now. Should be our last check here. So it goes in a lot easier. Hot. Press it till we get some of that fat come up on the sides. And we're gonna grab a can of lentils. And we're just gonna set it there. I'm gonna put this on a little tray into the fridge and let it cool overnight, and tomorrow we will eat it. All right, folks, it's tomorrow or today or something like that. Let's check on the terrine. Nice and cold. Knock, be polite. He smells the delicious liver. Knock. Open up. Mmm, delicious terrine. Delicious terrine. Actually, it looks like it turned out really, really good. A little bit of flaky malt and salt. Mmm. Oh, that's delicious. Mmm.
The herbs are very pronounced.
Which works really well with the chicken liver.
Mm. Oh, I love that chicken liver in the background. It really comes in on the finish.
Alright, let's just go right as the centerpiece of this charcuterie board. We've got our terrine. Look at how that mushroom is layered on the inside, but there's just enough sausage to keep it all together. This is perfection. And do you know about this sausage? No, it's actually called Nduja with an NDU. This one is a super spreadable one, so I'm really not sure how it's gonna cut, but we're gonna give it our best try. Next up, we got some duck pate here. This one, I'm very excited for. This is a excited boar because it's wild boar. This is one I'm excited for. And next up, what would be a good charcuterie board without some cheeses? We've got some raw sheep's cheese here. All right, so over here we got the raw sheep's cheese. We needed some extra firm Gouda. Put the Gouda near the Nduja because they both finish in uya. And I would just want to eat it and go, ooh yeah. So this is a triple cream cheese with a nice little skin. This is Brillet Savarin. Probably pronounced differently in the French language, but some cornichons over here, a couple gooseberries, some blueberries because Joe wants to eat some blueberries with this delicious meal. Some green mustard, just a nice kind of smear of honey, just for some sweetness. Let's dig in.
Now we are going to be pairing all this delicious stuff with an Anthony Bouchon foubar. Fucked up beyond all recognition.
Just like
Softest tannins, nice acidity. That is delicious. Becoming a mukbang. Alright folks, go find yourself some seasonal products and a meat grinder so that you can make your own terrine at home. Alright, you better do it. I'm counting on you. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.